Good afternoon, Leilani. How are you today?
I'm very well, thank you. How are you?
Good, I'm very well, thanks.
That's good.
And how you feeling today?
I feel alright, yeah, I feel good. Need to train, but I feel good. Yeah.
Tell me more about this week, your training and your schedule or your diet.
Though the last 2 weeks has been pretty bad, this week especially. I haven't been able to train as much as I usually would. So usually I train every day without fail.
Yeah.
But I have had to miss several classes in a row because of classwork and just staying up too late because I'm trying to finish everything.
Yeah.
Just general home life and that as well. But it's just mainly that. So I haven't been able to do everything that I'm scheduled to do. So that's been a bit of a problem for me. But this is important. So it's a priority. Even though exercise is a priority for me too. But at the moment, this is more important. This is not going to go away. Where I can exercise anytime. So yeah. But otherwise, yes, I haven't been. I am training, but I'm just not getting in the usual every single day. Yeah. So more rest days than often.
And how you feel about that? If you train less and do more like school things, how your emotion, feeling?
Angry.
Definitely, and stressful.
Yeah. So I know I have to do the work and that, but I get really annoyed. I don't. With my training, I never like to fall behind in it. So, and you can't fall that much behind after 3 days of non-training. But to me, you do. Like I come back after 3 days, and it just feels like I've never trained in my life. Everything feels very difficult, and because it's so hard for the type of training I do, it's not easy. So I always know that I come back and it's like, oh, it's going to be so difficult, and it is every time. It's just so hard. So, but I mean, it's happened before. I've trained for less than I haven't trained for more than 2 weeks before, and I still came back and I still trained back to here now. So, it's not so.
You back.
Yeah. So I can overcome it quite easily, but at the moment and now I'm annoyed, but. It is what it is,
So when is your school finish?
Today? No, tomorrow.
We're nearly done.
Nearly
so you
done.
can get back to your normal training program again.
Yeah, no more trying again. He would just go, no, it's fucking you.
And how did you feel? Last time we talking about technique to help you find out why. Find out why you start this course, find out why your training section before you back to training or before you feel the stress.
I forgot what you're going to say. So why? What do you mean? What was the question again?
Find out why.
Okay.
Because we need to find out why, for example, why I start this course, such. So when you remind yourself again, you probably more energy to push yourself.
Yeah, so
again.
it's always been a passion of mine to do this, and it has been for many years. I just always put it off for other things, other people in my life. So and then over the years, if it wasn't somebody, it was my age. I was like, I'm too old to do this. But then I got a reassurance from family members, like, you can do this, blah, blah, blah. But people always say, you can do this. Most of the time, I just don't listen to that because they're just going to tell me what I want to hear. So I just went ahead and just did what I did because it's what I want to do, and it was really difficult. But as it went along with the teachers, they're all brilliant. It just made it more comfortable for me, and I'm feeling even more happier that I'm doing it, and I'm nearly done that. It wasn't even such a big deal in the first place. I don't know why I made it so hard for myself, but I had a lot of barriers I had to worry about before. I had to worry about my age, and then I worry about being around younger students. I wasn't worried how they would treat me. I just was worried about being in that environment with younger ones, and I wasn't comfortable with that. And I was worried about someone trying to embarrass me because that would make me angry. And I know I'm just like my dad. When you embarrass one of us, it's just like then I get angry and I want to throw something. So, but no, I'm a lot better. My why is even more stronger than it was when I first started. So, definitely.
Did you find that technique help you?
Yes.
Yes, yeah.
How do you?
Find out why.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I always remembered that that's why I was doing it, and then like I would have days where I would doubt myself, and then I'd ask the kids. I'd say, "Do you think Mummy's doing this?" And the kids would go, "Mum, I'm very proud of you that you're doing this." They always tease me when I'm sitting at the table, like, "Mummy, you're doing your schoolwork. Go do your homework." They always like, "Let's go do your homework," and I'm like, "You're the one still in school, you know." So, but yeah, so it definitely helped me. Yeah, because if I wasn't here for the right reasons of why I wanted to be here, then this journey would be worse. I mean, I'd be doing it because of why? Because I want to be a PT like a lot of people are. I'm not like that. It's just because I always want to be there for other people and help people. So
So last time we talking about kids to help you some housework and that make you more time for yourself to finish your homework and maybe some training session. Does the kids help a lot?
yeah, they have to help because otherwise I just. So yeah, they're doing their chores. The son is not as much, so he's a little bit more lazier, but definitely they're helping out because they know that I'm busy. So if I haven't really prepared like a big meal for dinner, I'll just say, look, we're going to have something easier to eat tonight, so I can spend more time on my work, the school work. So, and that suited me and that suited them. You know, at the end of the day, they're going to eat and they eat what's on the table. It's like,
No choice.
are you starved? Yeah.
So how you feel about managing this?
Yeah, it was okay. At the beginning, it was hard. Like, like they've always done. Like you're talking about the chores and how I've structured myself.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we've always had that in there. The kids have always done their. Oh, did that just cut off? That's all right. This one's going. Lucky, hey. So yeah, the kids have always done their jobs and stuff anyway before I did this course, but knowing that I would have less time to do my own thing, I was busy doing the course, and then I'd have to like get them to do extra stuff. It kind of worried me a bit because I didn't want them to be doing too much, you know. 'Cause my son's in his last year of high school, but they were fine. They adjusted quite well. So yeah.
Yeah.
Let's make sure that that's working. Yeah.
And how you feel? How you find you meeting to achieve your goal, like for active for exercise?
Yeah, so my goals are still, like I do have a specific gymnastics stuff that I have to work on before I have a big comp that's in October in New Zealand. I mean, I've been practicing them, but not as much as I'd like to, but it's just once I start training again, I'll get back into it, so I'll be fine there, so that's okay.
Yeah. But with the competition, training is really stressful.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
So-
also you got another stressful time.
Yeah, so
with
you have to,
school as well.
yeah, so, but once that's done, I'll be full force into the
Back
training.
to your training.
Yeah. That'll be like top priority. So, yeah, I'll be back to doing several hours a day of it. So, yeah. What's that time? Oh, yeah. What's that say? Oh, God, this ground. Oh, fuck.
So, what technique you use for helping yourself to reach your active goal? Active goals,
Yeah,
like
but what's the technique like?
Yeah.
The techniques.
like you recall the numbers, or you set
Oh,
a small
okay.
goal before.
No, so I
Sessions.
just make sure that I book into the app for my classes. I don't really write lists or stuff at home. I mean, I write lists to go shop, but usually I just make sure that I book in, and usually when I book in, I never cancel.
Oh, that's good.
And you do have, I mean, if it's an emergency, like I can't make it for some reason, then I just message the coach. But I never, when I book in, I always turn up. So I know for a fact that I'll be doing that class and I won't go back on what I'm promising myself. So as long as I stick to that, I'll be fine. It's just that I've had to not schedule any classes the last 3 days because I know that I'm busy doing this all day. So yeah. See, it was an error. I don't know why. Maybe probably because it's starting to.
So
God.
how you feel about all this experience?
Very overwhelming to begin with. I think I nearly cried the first day.
First day, first week,
First day.
first day.
Yeah, because bloody Kyle and Chris spoke to me and then I walked out and I was like, oh my God. I just wanted to hit somebody because I was sad. They made me sad. But I was okay. I got more comfortable with everyone in the class. And I was just being myself. I wasn't being someone that I wasn't. It was easier. You know, and just each day it got easier and easier, you know, got along with everyone. And even though you prefer to stay with your groups, I was happy when you got mixed up with someone else to do practicals or things like this, because you get out of your comfort zone. It makes you feel better. It's, at the time you're like, oh, but so much better. Thank God it's just the end. You don't have to ask for no more different groups. Nah, it's okay. It's all right. Okay. Does it say on there? I can't read that. Let me just keep going.
So you feel more better now with your time management and your training goal?
I will once this is finished.
Yeah.
Because I know that it's at the end. So once it's done, then I know I don't have any more assessments to do. I can just work on my PT business, start coaching, and because I trained at the same place, I'll be PTing and coaching at. So that's quite easy for me. I can do coaching, and then I just train with the owner. So we all usually train together. I train with all the RX people, and they're not actual classes, they're just our training time. So no one else is in the gym but just us. So there's plenty of time to me to do my work and actually fit in all the sessions that I need.
So you still stick with your plan to achieve your goals?
Yes, 100%.
Really
So I know for a fact that as soon as I'm done here, I'll go back to from 8 till 11 o'clock in the morning, or sometimes 8 to 10, depending on what's the schedule is on the app, how much work I have to do. Do half the weights and conditioning, and then I come back and do the other half in the afternoon. You can't do it all back to back in the morning, it's just too much. So you've got to split it, half in the morning and then the afternoon. And you do that every day, and then I should be all right. That'll make me real happy.
See, exercise helps a lot to fix
it does.
a lot of problems.
But if you don't have it, it's just like, I'm gonna cry, you know?
Yeah, that's why boss lane is my favorite exercise. Release my anger.
Oh God, this ground. You're into the fourth week. What is the end? Oh.
So from our conversation, you have been physical active for more than 6 months, and physical active definitely make you feel more happy, release stress.
Because you can see everything.
Any new goals in the future, apart from a competition?
No, just be really good at PTing and coaching, pretty much. I just want to be really good at it. I don't have to be the best. I just want to be really good to make me happy. Not forget stuff. Just know my shit. Just to know my craft. Know my shit.
I'm sure you will be a good PT.
That's what I didn't want to hear.
You will be. You
Yeah.
got more experience.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll be good. I'll be fine. I can't even read that. 15. Oh, yeah, that's it. It's done. So,
Okay, that's all done for today's. Thank you for sharing your experience with me. Well done.
no problemo.
Good luck.
Yes, thanks so much.
Thank you.
Yep.